North Korea kicked off celebrations to mark 75 years as a nation with a large gathering. Leader Jong Un presided over the event, but it was North Korean Premier Kim Tok-hun who addressed the crowd.
75 years ago, the flag of our republic flew high in the blue sky of our homeland, carrying with it the dreams of the Korean people who aspire to lead the world. Today, it flies proudly, carrying the dignity and glory of a powerful nation.
The meeting was followed by a parade at midnight that featured paramilitary forces, including a display by a parachute unit. But more important than what was on display was who was there. The Chinese delegation was led by one of China's vice premiers to the State Council, Liu Guozhong, who also met Kim separately on Friday. Russia did not send its senior officials, leading to speculation they could be getting ready for a possible meeting between Russian President Vladimir Putin and Kim. Reports say a meeting between the two would likely focus on an arms deal that would benefit Russia in its war on Ukraine. In return, North Korea could receive food and energy assistance and also technology to help advance its nuclear weapons program.
Many experts have been predicting for several years now that a bloc is being built between these three authoritarian states. They're essentially trying to balance, in some ways, the growing strength of the U.S., Japan, and South Korea relationship by building their own trilateral relationship.
Tensions in the Korean peninsula are at their highest in years. North Korea has conducted a record number of weapons tests this year, while the US's combined military exercises with South Korea and Japan have intensified.
Here in South Korea, there are growing concerns about North Korea's efforts to deepen ties with China and Russia. Earlier this week, South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol urged China to do more as a permanent member of the UN Security Council to address North Korea's nuclear threat. But he also said his country will strengthen ties with the US and Japan to counter Pyongyang. It appears divisions in this region are set to remain, perhaps even increase. Florence, Looi, Al Jazeera, Seoul.
Police in the UK.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.